Right, so just walked underneath the Shuntak Centre. And now back on slightly prettier section. I know this doesn't apply to everybody, but it is relevant to people that want to go to the Shuntak Centre if they want to go to Macau. So a load of buses from all parts of Hong Kong will take you here. I don't know the names of all of them. You can find that online yourself. There's how many bus companies are there? There's 3 or 4 different bus companies to choose from. But if you're looking for bus routes, then yeah, just Google it. It's not nowhere difficult to find. Alternatively, you can of course get the MTR, Mass Transit Rail. They go all over the place, so that's an underground system. Or you can just do what I do, just walk. Depends how far you want to walk and how far you can walk. There's another ferry coming in. So that's just come from Macau. See, to jet. So that's a jet for it. Goes about 50 miles an hour. So you can feel it. Hence the name jet foil. When you're on them, you can feel the jets. It's like getting on a plane when you start off at the runway, and yeah, you can feel the jet engines going on. That's well, it's a replica of an old Hong Kong junk, which again you can Google that. When I mean Hong Kong junk, I don't mean the current junks, which is essentially usually just some kind of party junks, which is fun, don't get me wrong. Just go on those for the day, have a load of beers and drinks, food, etc. But these ones, as I say, that's a replica, but they would have this big Chinese sort of dragon-shaped sails. There's a couple of them still around, but almost all have gone. There's 2 or 3 that they operate as tourist vessels, because they do look quite nice. But yeah, Google that, Chinese junks, and in particular Hong Kong Chinese. Clearing up a little bit, but it's still a bit hazy. Anyways, continue on. Obviously, it's a really easy walk for anybody. It's up to you how much of it you want to do. Like I said, the whole thing, if you wanted to do it in one go, is 13.4 kilometers. And it's all flat, obviously, because it's right next to the water, so a couple of meters above sea level. So no hills or giant mountains to worry about. Sculpture, if you're into that. That's the thing though, like if you live here, you tend to, well, I suppose that applies everywhere in the world, but you take everything for granted. It's only now that I'm doing these videos that I've kind of refreshing my own memory as to how much there is to actually see and do. Of course, as I said, it does apply everywhere in the world, but once you've been anywhere for a prolonged amount of time, you lose touch a little bit. You forget what you've got on your doorstep. Instead, you spend hundreds of thousands of dollars traveling somewhere else. For me anyway, I think Hong Kong's got, well, it's got everything. It's got something to suit everybody. Whether you want to be next to the sea, whether you want to be shopping in one of, if not the biggest shopping destination paradise in the world, whether you want to go climbing up a mountain, or whether you want to be in a jungle, whether you want to be on the beach, you can literally do wherever you want. I'll log off for now, get back on. There was a park actually coming up, so I'll log back on when I'm there.